Have you ever looked at old portraits and wondered how they achieved that perfectly sculpted lip look, even centuries ago? The secret isn't just about lipstick color. It's about light and shadow, and one of the most timeless techniques is highlighting the cupid's bow. This subtle detail has been a cornerstone of beauty for generations, evolving with the trends, but never losing its power. Let's travel back to ancient Egypt. Women like Cleopatra used natural pigments not just for color, but to define their features. They would use crushed pearls or fish scales to catch the light on the high points of their face, including the delicate dip above their upper lip. This created a subtle glimmer, making the lips appear fuller and more defined, a symbol of beauty and status. It was an early form of strobing, using the sun as a natural spotlight. Moving forward to the Renaissance in Europe, artists like Leonardo da Vinci became masters of chiaroscuro, the play of light and dark. Look closely at Mona Lisa's smile. The artistry isn't just in the curve of her mouth, but in the soft highlights that give it dimension. Renaissance women emulated this artistic principle. While heavy makeup was often frowned upon, a touch of light-reflecting powder or even a bit of moisturizing balm on the Cupid's bow was a discreet way to enhance the lips, giving them a soft, youthful pout that looked natural and effortlessly beautiful. Then came the golden age of Hollywood in the 1920s and 30s. The silver screen demanded dramatic, defined features that could be seen from the back of the theater. Makeup artists for stars like Clara Bow, the original It Girl, perfected the Cupid's bow lip. They would meticulously outline the lips, often exaggerating the dip, and then place a strategic dab of pearlescent cream right in the center. This technique made the lips pop on black and white film, creating that iconic heart-shaped mouth that defined the flapper era and became a symbol of playful rebellion and glamour. In the 1950s, the look evolved with icons like Marilyn Monroe. Her signature red lip wasn't just one color. Her makeup artist would use multiple shades of red to create contour and depth. But the final, crucial step was a dot of cream highlighter or even a pale, shimmery eyeshadow on her Cupid's bow. This trick caught the studio lights, making her lips look incredibly plump and sensuous. It was the secret weapon behind one of the most famous pouts in history, proving that a tiny detail can have a massive impact. So, how does this historical trick work for different face types today? It's all about creating balance and drawing attention to the center of your face. If you have a rounder face, a sharply defined and highlighted Cupid's bow can add a bit of angularity and structure. It creates a vertical point of interest that helps to elongate the face visually. Think of it as adding a subtle exclamation point right in the middle of your features. For those with a square or more angular jawline, a softer, more rounded highlight on the Cupid's bow can be incredibly flattering. Instead of a sharp V shape, think of a gentle U. This softens the overall look, balancing the stronger lines of the jaw, and bringing a delicate, feminine curve to the center of the face. It's about harmony, using soft light to contrast and complement the natural angles of your bone structure. If you have an oval face, you're in luck, as most shapes work well. You can play with either a sharp or a soft highlight depending on the look you are going for. A crisp, bright highlight can give you a more modern, editorial vibe, while a diffused, pearly sheen offers a classic, romantic feel. It becomes a tool for expressing your personal style rather than just correcting proportions. And what about heart-shaped faces, which already have a natural emphasis on the upper part of the face? A subtle, well-blended highlight on the cupid's bow is key. It helps to balance a wider forehead and a narrower chin by drawing the eye downward toward the mouth. This creates a beautiful focal point and ensures the lips don't get lost, anchoring the entire look beautifully. From ancient shimmer to Hollywood glamour, highlighting the cupid's bow is more than just a makeup step. It's a timeless technique that sculpts, defines, and balances the face. It's amazing how a tiny touch of light, placed just so, can connect us to centuries of beauty history and completely transform our own look. Next time you're doing your makeup, give it a try and see the difference for yourself. Thanks for watching.